I will tell you once here how I successfully managed an engineering degree with night shift at a local bar without burning out. While my classmates, my friends, crumbled under so much pressure that they packed their things and returned to home. For the last 6 months, I successfully managed engineering degree with so much part-time jobs, and the most important thing, I didn't burn out because I followed some rules that I made for myself that were created so my mental space were so clean that there were no chance of burning out. You can be the best student, but if you don't know what season is right now for you, you will crumble like the rest of the students and you will return to your home. Right now for me it's exam season because in the couple of weeks I have like four seminars, 3 exams, I don't know what else, probably some homeworks. So that means it would be really dumb for me to try to manage that with part-time job. So I increased studying amount but decreased working hours. So that means I will be successfully doing college stuff, but I will earn less money because I stop working. And that's okay because like 1 month ago, 2 months ago, I didn't have anything for college. So my attention I needed to put towards college was like this. So that means I could increase working hours. So I will be making money for that month, and I would have spare change for months where I would need to put so much attention at the books, at the college. So that's the reason you need to know what season is right now. So it's really hard to manage both at the same time. Imagine trying to do this, like you have like 8 hours of college preparation and 8 hour shifts every day, like 16 hours a day, 8 hours sleep. You can imagine you will burn out like fucking I don't know, fireplace. And that's reason it's impossible to manage both at the same time. I mean, it's possible, but you will burn out. So you need to know if you have like a lot of college stuff coming up in a couple of weeks. So that means college here, part-time job here. But if you don't have anything for college, like this. So it's really manageable if you know what season is right now. You can give 100% of your focus at the same time to both of things. Smart students learn how to shift focus when needed. I created one non-negotiable for myself, and I guarantee you it will help you. I call it 60-minute rule. This happened back in February. I had a really big math exam in calculus in 7 days, and I didn't know shit. I didn't went to classes, I didn't study at home, I didn't know anything, but I needed to pass. So for the next 7 days looked like this. I would wake up, take a shower, pick up all of my things, go to the library, study there, go eat, return back to the library or go to the cafe, study there more, like until 3 p.m, return home, eat, rest a little bit, study until 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, it doesn't matter. And I would do that for the like next 7 days. So I would have like 12, 13, 14 hours days where all of what I would do was studying, nothing else. And in that week I was so much miserable because I didn't have any time for myself, and that pressure of need to finish that exam in 7 days and a whole semester in 1 week really put so much pressure on me, and I was so anxious, so stressed in that week. I even started like when I closed my eyes, I saw fucking integral science, and that wasn't really good time for me. So I promised to myself I will never do that shit again. And I implemented that 6-minute rules, which means in every day after that scary week, I would I would at least 1 hour a day spend towards college, do anything for college, like read presentation, do 60 minutes of an assignment, spend 60 minutes towards something related to college. So I wouldn't need to spend 12 hours a day in the last week, but I would that 12 hours spent across 12 days. And that 1 hour a day really changed my college game, because now I didn't need to spend a lot of hours in last seconds before the exam. And that 60 minutes rule really, because of that 6 minutes rule, I started enjoying college, because now I didn't have any pressure at all, because I felt at least somewhat prepared for the upcoming exams. Small wins over whole semester or over whole year will accumulate. Trust me, that 60 minutes a day will accumulate over the whole year or whole college, and you won't be needing to put like 16 hours a day studying if you just do a little bit here and there every day. And trust me, like everyone has 60 minutes. You probably have like 12 hours on TikTok, but if you spend just 1 hour on college, you will be so much prepared for your upcoming exams. 1 hour, and trust me, 1 hour a day is much easier than sleepless night before the exam. And you can implement all of the things I said. You can implement even more things that you found on TikTok or YouTube. But if you work shit job, you will shoot yourself in the foot every single time. Trust me. My first job was like bartending in a really nice cafe. It had good pay. I could probably get a lot of shifts a week, and I stuck there for like 1 or 2 months, and by the end of 2 months I was really miserable. I didn't know why until I realized the job was like it had like a really good cover around it, but when I peeled it off, I realized it was really bad for me, because it's true that they pay good, but it wasn't flexible at all. I needed to come when they needed me, and I couldn't have like any work in that. Shifts were like for 4 p.m. until like 1 a.m. and my whole day disappeared because of those shifts. And I made a really smart decision. I decided to quit that job and to start working like smaller cafe with a little bit smaller pay, but the pay was like smaller, but shifts were flexible. I said when I could come to work there, and that really changed the game, because now I didn't need to come every single day, but I could come like Monday, Friday, Sunday, when I had time, when I decided to spend my time for that part-time job, not when they decided they needed me. Also, shifts were like 6 or 8 hours, like from 9 a.m., 3 p.m., 3 p.m., 9 a.m., 9 p.m. So that means I could really manage that job around my time, my schedule, and I wouldn't need to listen to some like crazy ass boss for that. If your job is giving you so much anxiety, so many troubles, that will transfer towards your college, towards your relationship with your friends, and all that anxiety will accumulate inside of you, which will bring you out. Like it won't bring you out, it will bring you up. You will like go in flames, I don't know. And the job shouldn't be your life here. You came here to study. Job should be just part of it. Job should be just a tool that you use to earn some quick bucks and move on with your studies. So So the wrong job can bring more energy than college itself.